There's a lot of talk about text-to-text AI, text-to-image, text-to-video, but very rarely do people talk about the 3D AI generation tools. Adobe has just published a paper called GS-LRM, which does an insanely difficult task as if it was always this easy. Earlier, when you had to generate a 3D model, you had to capture multiple images of the same product from so many different angles, maybe even capture a video, and it would convert that into a 3D Gaussian splat. This kind of a 3D model is called NERF, and I'm sure many of you have already heard of it. And the use cases in the gaming world, art world, and many more is just endless. While that method was already quite a significant improvement, this new method by Adobe in this newly published paper of GS-LRM makes the previous method look dumb. You can now just give 2 to 4 images from several different angles and maybe even one image, and this model can now generate a complete 3D Gaussian model that you can use in any of your filmmaking initiatives. Honestly, I can keep going on and on praising how good this thing is, but I want you to see it with your own eyes with these bunch of examples that I've gathered, curated especially for you. So the first one is a 3D model of a gorgeous cliff by the sea, and this is actually not a video. They've used just 2 to 4 images and converted this into a model, and then the camera is panning around. The second one is an estate that you can see the camera is zooming in and out. This is again not a video, this is a 3D model, and this is completely digitally made. And the next one is a living room space, and using just a couple of images, again, they've made this 3D model that looks like a video then. Another use case is to make game characters like this bear who's dressed in medieval armor, and they made it just using text. Tell me in the comments below what you think the implications of such a fancy AI technology is. If you want to stay on top of the latest AI news and tools, make sure to subscribe me now and press the bell icon.